Well, in order to be a peacemaker, first and foremost, love is fundamental. Remember, back up at verse 9 says, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. We continually believe in the idea that love is having regard for, working for the advantage of. And that's what Paul is sharing in this text, that love in action works for the advantage of those who God places in our influence. This passage also shares with us that love clings to what is good as defined by the Lord our God. It also tells us that we honor others above ourselves, that we look not to be honored by others, but that we would look to honor others more than they honor us. And it also goes on to share with us that love glorifies God throughout all of our works, as we find in verses 11 and 12. See, I have to continue to share with us that when we are serving the Lord our God, we are serving in such a manner that we're waiting for our rewards from Him when He says, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." And so therefore, we are more concerned about receiving that honor than receiving the honor of man. Therefore, we are more concerned about what God requires from us in fulfilling our obligations, in fulfilling our call. And since the fundamental realities of the spiritual virtues that we're putting on, as we dealt with a couple of months ago, is love, we're concerned about loving in the way, in the manner that God instructs from the scriptures. Therefore, we are thinking about those individuals, the lives that God places near us so that we can have an impact. We're working for their advantage. And if you want to be a peacemaker, keeping peace, we're going to deal with harmony in a moment, but keeping peace amongst the brotherhood, keeping peace in our neighborhoods, keeping peace with those who are considered our enemies, then we need to begin with love.